Champ. What you gonna do, young blood? What you gonna do, baby? You done put your all in somebody, and then you find out they ain't what they supposed to be. Life done threw you a motherfucking nick in the dick. You getting ready for Christmas. You about to spend Christmas with that special someone, and then you find out that special someone ain't a special someone. Life done threw you a goddamn exhibition fight. You ain't even get a 30-day notice. You got to fight tonight. You get a phone call. Somebody say, bitch, that's your wife. Who that with? Who that shit with that night? Uh-oh. Life been threw you in an exhibition fight. You go to work, you gonna clock in anything, everything, all right. Hey, Mr. Johnson, I hate to inform you, but the plant's closing down. We got 2 weeks. We'll pay you off for a couple weeks, and after that, you're on your own. The economy and inflation and things is not good. You just got to close the doors right now. Life can throw you in a motherfucking exhibition. You gotta fight. You understand? Take a number and get in the back of the line. Excuse me, Miss White. We got your results back, and I told you before the Thanksgiving holiday that you couldn't be eating all that stuff. You come in here, your blood pressure's out the roof. You're diabetic. We gonna get you on insulin as soon as possible. If not, we'll have to cut your leg. Life didn't do you in a motherfucking fight that you ain't expect. What the fuck you gonna do? Take a number and get in the back of the line. Excuse me. I'm looking for Harold Johnson. Mr. Harold, I'm serving you with papers from your wife. She's asking for a divorce on the grounds of cruelty, mental, physical, and emotional. You've been served. Life didn't threw you in the fight. What the fuck you gonna do? You gonna stand in the corner with the ring, or you gonna boo-hoo? Excuse me, Mr. Phillips? Is Mr. Phillips? Hi, I'm Dr. Cyril. We just got your test back. We found out found a trace of cancer, and it doesn't look good. We'll have to go to surgery, and we need you to contact your next of kin, because we don't know. Life didn't threw you in a fight that you ain't expect. You ain't get a 30-day notice. You got to fight tonight. What you gonna do? Take a number and get in the back of the motherfucking line. See, young boy, I know y'all think life is a picture-perfect picture. You think that happily ever after exists. I got news for you. Happily ever after ain't happily ever after. It's you gonna down your motherfucking shield. You got a diagnosis you ain't expect. Somebody you're gonna spend your life with, you found out ain't none of that. Your money you thought you gonna retire, you investment, it's a Ponzi scheme. You lost all of that. Like they threw you in a motherfucking fight. What you gonna do? You gonna boo-hoo? You at a music festival. They kidnap you. You hostage. What you gonna do? You gonna go out on your shield? You gonna do what you got to do, get home your loved ones, or you gonna just kill yourself because you can't take what you're going through? Ooh, life done threw you in a motherfucking fight. What you gonna do? Take a number and get in the back of the motherfucking line. See, this thing called life a fight, boy. I told you from day one, I'm the best corner man in the business. I'ma get it to you how it is. If I can't get you how it is, I found somebody else to get it how it is. They can't get it how it is, we get it how it is together. I ain't gonna lie to you. You want me to sugarcoat it. You want me to tell you, hey, life is grand dose. You got a fair chance. Everything equal, everything fair. That's a lie. It's gonna be some fights, they gonna hate your guts for the color of your skin. It's gonna be some fights, they gonna hate your guts whether you're a woman or man. It's gonna be some fights where they hate you a heterosexual or transvestite. It's gonna be some fights where they hate when you sleep, when you rest at night. So what you gonna do? You gonna pick and choose your fights? You gonna fight everything that come in your life that don't like what the fuck you do? Or you gonna love you, protect your own? Hey, if it happened, it happened. What Martin say? I'm not fearing no man. My eyes have already seen the coming of the Lord. See, young blood, everybody want to be a hero, but nobody want to be a hero in their own motherfucking movie. You want to be a hero in your own movie? You gonna be the one to save you? You gonna be the one to save your family? Or you gonna wait for a goddamn superhero to come through? Hey, I can't tell you what to do. Life goes on whether I'm here, whether you're here. But I'ma fight. While you playing around, while you wandering day and night, I'm fighting. I'm clawing, I'm scratching, I'm crawling, I'm rolling, I'm doing what the fuck I got to do. Cause I know life will fight. I know what's waiting for me. And I know what's behind me. Young blood, when you get in this ring called life, you better believe, boy, everybody got times they question themselves. Everybody want to be on the right. Everybody want somebody else to love. Everybody got questions for themselves, but don't nobody really love themselves. We so busy loving other things. We so busy loving everything else. We love the football team. We love the colleges. We love clothes. We love everything but our goddamn self. Young blood, you want to be a champion. You say you got ambitions, you got dreams, you want to be everything life got to offer. I got news for you. You'll never be any of them things if you don't love yourself. And then if you do get it, so you do get that prestige, you do get that money, you do get that fame and notoriety, and you don't love yourself, you destroy yourself by how you treat and act around everybody else. See, I ain't gotta call no names for you know. A lot of people can't handle fame and success. The worst come out of them, cause they ain't love themselves. See, when you love yourself, baby, it's a different way you act, a different way you carry yourself. See, when we celebrating the greatest of all time, Sugar Shane, the Messiah, Jesus Christ, we talking about somebody who loves themselves. So when you love yourself, you wouldn't give all of yourself, no matter if they wouldn't do it for you. See, everybody want money, everybody want fame. I want it too. I want that big house on here. I want that nice car. But at what motherfucking price? I'm not gonna step on nobody to get somewhere can't nobody and everybody go. See, young blood, I'm a different breed. I'm starting to realize I don't make them like me. My son ain't like me. My daughter ain't like me. My daddy won't like me. My granddaddy won't like me. My mama won't like me. Same with you. You one of a kind. You got something to bring in this world that nobody else got to bring. What you gonna do? You gonna stay in the corner of life when the bell ring and boo-hoo talking about you ain't had your mama, you ain't had your daddy, you ain't had none of that thing everybody else said. You were born that sidetrack. You ain't go to that school. Something happened to you, you ain't look back. Take a motherfucking number and get in the back of the motherfucking line. You wasting time. Over there, you wasting time. All that shit you said, I know your mama wanted you like, your daddy wanted you like, this happened to you, that happened. Okay, take a number and get in the back of the motherfucking line. Everybody got transgressions. Everybody got things that happen to them they once and wouldn't. What make you any different? What make you think life supposed to be easy for you and hard for everybody else? You wasting time, boo-hoo. You wasting time feeling sorry for your motherfucking self. Take a number and get in the back of the motherfucking line. Other than that, you wasting time. Once again, thank you for everybody liking, subscribing, everybody fucking with your boy, everybody joining your boy. You know the fuck it is, man. Thought-provoking conversations, man. Cause you see what we up against. Everybody quick to polarize and glorify ignorance and tomfoolery. You know I'm coming. I'm bringing you something that, hey, I'm gonna hit you below the belt. Sometime I ain't gonna leave nothing room from the house. You know you fucking with. If you don't, you will, man. You will. Young blood, I'm about to get up out of here. I just stopped past, cause I wanted to know. You ready to be the hero of your own motherfucking movie, or you gonna let this motherfuckers bring their credits? And your name ain't up. Hey, you suit yourself. You do what you got to do. I'll see you next time. And if I don't, hey, I'm dying on my shield. 'Cause I know life ain't but a matter of time. Blessings, baby. Everybody coming through. You know you, boy. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey. I ain't got to say no more. Take a number. You in the back of the motherfucking line. Whatever your number is, whatever your line is. Your mama want your life, your daddy want your life, your cousin did this, you were born inside track, you didn't go to school, you didn't go to university, you didn't have this money, whatever your motherfucking line is, take a number and get in the back of the motherfucking line. Other than that, you wasting time. Let's get to work. Alright. Peace, love, and blessings, baby. You know when you see Uncle Ray, I got one for you, baby. And I got one for you, baby. Once again, thank you for everybody liking and subscribing. Everybody taking this journey with you, boy. Everybody, boy, I can't cover, baby. Them people on me. I call this one. Take a number and get in the back of the mother line. Your mama want in your life. Your daddy want in your life. Your granddaddy did this. Your grandmama did that. Your uncle did this. Your cousin did this. Your nephew did this. Your son did this. Your daughter did this. Take a line. Pick which one you gonna get in. Then pick a number and get in the back of the line. You say all day, it's his fault. It's her fault. She did this. He did that. What you ain't do? You was born on this side of the tracks. You weren't born on that side of the tracks. You went to this school. You didn't go to that school. Take a motherfucking number and get in the back of the line. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? You overweight. You out of shape. You homeless. You ain't got a job. What you gonna do about it? Take a number and get in the back of the motherfucking line. You can talk about it all you want. What you gonna do about it? You gonna get back in that thing called life? You ready to fight again? Or you gonna boo-hoo? You gonna talk about all the shit that life did to you. Who won't there? Who was there? Who didn't give you this? Who ain't give you that? Take a number and get in the back of the motherfucking line. What you gonna do about it? You gonna get back in this fight called life? You gonna get back up, or you gonna let life whip your motherfucking ass? Sure, everybody want a daddy in their life, but everybody ain't got one in their life. Take a number and get in the back of the line. Sure, everybody wanted their mama in their life, but everybody ain't had their mama in their life. Take a number and get in the back of the line. What separates you from everybody else? There's been people who succeed who had more trials and tribulations than you. They didn't have no mama, they ain't had no daddy, they ain't had no goddamn family. But they did what they had to do. They was a champion in their own life. What about you? You say you want to be a champion, but every time some knock on your motherfucking door, you break down. You go back farther than was you at. Look where you at now. Hey, I know what you gonna say. My mama wanted my life. My daddy wanted my life. I had to do this. I had to do that. I wasn't born with no silver spoon. I want take a number and then get in the back of the motherfucking line. Young blood, this thing called life deals all a different hand. Your hand might not be the same as the person next to you. You got to play it how you play it. If you gonna sit at the toilet table and complain about your hand all day, what you doing with it? Them stripes on your shoulders, you better wear them and so. I know you wanna cry. You looking, it's Christmas time. Sugar Shane on the motherfucking way. This the time of year when you really get to thinking about what the fuck you ain't got. Or what you didn't have. Cause everybody's on the good side of your face. Everybody's sitting at the table. Mama there, daddy there, granny there. But they don't tell you behind closed doors. Daddy been running around for years. Just because the picture look good, don't think it's good behind the scenes. See, you want to complain about what you had and what you didn't have. Maybe that was good for you. Maybe it was good your daddy wanted life. He wasn't doing shit anyway. Look how he was ripping and running. Look what drugs he was using. But you want him in your life. Maybe you should thank somebody he won't. Take a number and get in the back of the motherfucking line. So what? Your mama wanted your life. She had her own demons she had to deal with, and she gonna pay the price for that. So what, you gonna hold that against yourself for her transgressions, her mistakes? Hey, I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you how to do it. This thing called life ain't promised, baby. You better really figure out what the you want to do with it. Cause everybody got skeletons in the closet. Everybody just can't afford the storage. Take a motherfucking number and then get you in the back of the line where you belong. Cause life a fight. You think it gonna be easy, huh? You thought you could just go through this thing called life coasting, did you? You thought you gonna have a dream, an ambition, and life gonna knock on your door, say, here you go. You want this? Ho, ho, ho. Life ain't Christmas, boy. You better get it right. When life knock on your door, hey, you ain't gonna sleep that night. You better ask yourself, you gonna let your transgressions, you gonna let the things you didn't have, you gonna let the things you wanted be the person and the outcome that you want. You gonna cry, you gonna boo-hoo when the bell ring, and you got to come out and fight this thing called life. You gonna say, oh, I can't fight, my daddy ain't in my corner. Oh, I can't fight, my mama ain't in my corner. Hey, I can't fight, my cousin and them did this and did that to me when I was younger. Or you gonna tie up your motherfucking shoestring, you gonna pull up your motherfucking trunks, say, hey, life, you ain't give me what I wanted. I wanted a daddy in my life I ain't had. I wanted a mama in my life I ain't had. So life, now I'ma whoop your ass. See, it's a different mindset, young blood. You going there boo-hooing and, hey, I ain't had this, I ain't had that. When I go in there, I'm looking at somebody who had it. And they think they don't go harder than me. You tell me the outcome. Cause life a cold motherfucker, boy. I told you, boy. You was getting ready for Sugar Shane. I told you. Christmas Day is beautiful on the outside. But on the inside, there's a lot of transgressions. There's a lot of people right now, as the days go on and on, they falling deeper and deeper in depression. They mama not here, they daddy not here, they brother gone, they cousin gone. See, this is the time of the year where everybody likes to show the good side. But a lot of people don't talk about that bad side. See, as close as Christmas gets, you start thinking about the times. People who passed away. Your mama ain't here, you wish you was. Your dad ain't here, you wish you was. Your brother died last year, you wish you was. Your sister died this year, you wish you was. See, this thing called life, baby, it's a mental, physical, and emotional fight. A lot of people throwing the towel every day and night. What you gonna do? Cause if you can't do it, I got it ready. If I keep seeing you talking about you can't get no more life with me and you ain't fighting back, I'm throwing in the towel. I'm throwing in the towel. Cause I ain't gonna stand and let life whoop your ass. I know you want something out this thing called life. We all do. I know you want to be something successful in everybody's eyes. I know we all do. But what you want to be in your eyes? What in your eyes you want to see? Cause I got news for you. If you ain't know, everybody else's opinion come and go like the wind blow. But you can be with yourself from the day you were born to the day you die. You better learn to love yourself. You better learn to be comfortable with being by yourself. You know how it is. You jump in one relationship, you jump out of the next. Next thing you know, you 5 relationships deep and you ain't found no closer to love of yourself. You dripping further and further. You on the motherfucking Titanic singing with the goddamn band. Take a number, then get in the back of the motherfucking line. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? You gonna keep doing the same stuff that got you here in the first place? You know you got a bad choice in men. You know you got a bad choice in women. You gonna still keep going the same places, find the same man, doing the same woman, and think you gonna get a different result. What the last one do? Cut up what? Broke up what? What the last nigga did what? What the one before that did what? What? You on a motherfucking losing streak. Life whipping your motherfucking ass. Cause you don't want to put the work in outside the ring to be the best you can be. See, I got news for you, young blood. I know some people ain't never told you this, but I'm gonna tell you this to your motherfucking face. You can't love nobody else until you learn how to love your goddamn self. And I can look at you and tell you don't love yourself. Why would I say that? You up and down like a motherfucking roller coaster. You wear your emotions on your sleeve. What you doing for yourself? You waiting for somebody else to hold your motherfucking hand, show you what to go in your own life. That's why I say you don't love yourself. He don't call, you go crazy. She don't call, you go crazy. Shit. We gotta get it young, young blood. We got exhibitions every day. We might as well say we fighting to Christmas Day, baby. The main event is on the 25th, but we fighting every day. Christmas on the motherfucking way. It ain't what it was yesterday. It won't what it was yesterday. It's what it is now. You see how it's coming at you this year. You got vlogs, you got this, you got lights, you got decorations, you got discounts, slash price. You got everything to let you know sugar shame on the motherfucking way. And then you got your obligations in life. You got your thoughts, your transgressions, your past memories of what you didn't have. Everybody else had a motherfucking tree with stockings. You ain't had no goddamn stockings. You ain't never seen a tree. You trying to relate. You trying to cope. You in the office trying to have a holiday spirit. They passing out gifts. They passing out because they don't know this is the worst time in your life. This is the time you can't stand, but you gotta put the face on. You gotta act like you cool with it. Take a number and get in the back of the motherfucking line. Life will fight. No matter what color you is, Mexican, Puerto Rican, white or black, like a fight. A lot of people might wake up in the morning behind me and go to sleep good at night. See, everybody getting ready for Sugar Shane. You see how it is. The trees going up, the lights going up, the festivities going up. But you better believe the depression rate going up. Because Christmas, baby, a lot of people ain't got good memories. See, everything you better believe in life got an A and a B side, boy. A lot of people regretting these days. A lot of people question themselves. A lot of people open their eyes. You talking to me that way? You talking to her that way? See, Christmas brings a lot of things in perspective. When you show up in that job and they talk to you like you to help, Christmas make you feel a different way. When you want to work and every time you show up, you got to do a little bit more and a little bit extra. They ask you question yourself. Am I really supposed to be here? See, Christmas bring more than gifts. Christmas bring more than trees. Christmas bring thoughts of where you should be or you supposed to be in your life. See, young blood, I know you want it, baby. I can see it in your eyes. Every time you show up and walk through them doors, I can see it. You want to be something in this thing called life. You want to be successful. You want to have a family. You want to have everything everybody else on this life. Except for one thing. You don't want to love your motherfucking self. You want everybody else to love you for you love you. That's why you empty. You empty. You riding on motherfucking E on a hill. Ain't but a matter of time for you crash back down. And then Christmas it came to your motherfucking doorstep. Sugar Shane on the motherfucking way. How lonely do you feel now? I bet you I don't give a fuck what you got on that tree. You still feel lonely. I don't care who you got laying beside you. You still feel lonely. I don't care what you get under that tree. You gonna still feel lonely. You know why? You riding on in. You can't love your mother. So, cause you so busy trying to figure out how to love everybody else. Hey, Christmas gonna come and go, but you gonna be here. Hey, you suit yourself. I know how it is. Young blood, I know how it is. Christmas time, the gifts, and you gotta be everything for everybody else. Who you need to be for your goddamn self. I know, baby. I know. And then you wonder why you waking up in the middle of the night, wonder why you don't feel right by your motherfucking life. You wonder why she ain't coming home tonight. You wonder why he ain't coming home tonight. Hey, he did it last year. Let's do it again. Let's be a punching bag for life again. You did it last year. Motherfucker ran all over top of you last year. You gonna do it again? They talked to you any kind of way last year. They gonna do it again? He did this to you. She did this. They took that. That was last year. You gonna let them do it again? Or you gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again and wonder why you don't feel good by your motherfuckers? You a goddamn punching bag. Take a number and get in the back of the line. Young blood. This thing called life is trials and truth. Hey, everybody got it hard, baby. I don't care where you at. You can be in that cell waiting to get back. You can be in the mansion, don't know where the fuck the next room is. Everybody got it hard, baby. Some people just act like they don't. We gotta get this thing together, young blood. Chicken Shane on the way, and these exhibitions are tearing you out the frame. Every day you getting weaker and weaker. Ain't but my time life gonna get you up out of here. You got to get back, refocus on you. You got to start back working on you. Separate yourself from all this shit. Cut this shit off. Go back in the wilderness. Go back to who you used to be before they told you who you supposed to be. You say you want to be a champ. Young blood. I'm the best corner man in the business. And I don't waste my time for nobody. You want to be a champion? I want you to be a champion. But you gotta do what it takes to be a champion. You gotta separate yourself. You got to love you. That means you gotta do whatever you need to do for you. Separate yourself. Go down on all. You got too much of a big entourage. You got everybody riding your motherfucking coattail. Everybody want to be associated with a winner. Everybody want to be invited to dinner. But how many motherfuckers bringing something to dinner? You supporting everybody. You taking care of everybody. You trying to be everybody motherfucking friend. Oh, it's Christmas time. You gonna get them what they want. No matter if it take you in debt, no matter if you go behind, no matter if you gotta work to make some, no matter if you wind up losing your motherfucking house and your car, you got them what they wanted. But did you get what you wanted? See, Christmas a cold motherfucker, baby. You give away all you got, then what you got left? So they say, it's the thought that counts. But who the motherfucker said that when the motherfucking bill man knocks on your door? Hey, you behind your motherfucking mortgage. You behind your car payment. I know you took care of everybody at Christmas. Why you ain't taking care of me? I'm coming to repossess you. I'm coming to get it. Christmas, a cold motherfucker. What you gonna do? Take a number and get in the back of the motherfucker line. Once again, thank you for everybody liking, subscribing, everybody taking the journey with your boy, everybody fucking with your boy. You know who it is. I call this one. Take a number and get in the back of the motherfucking line. Cause let's be honest, everybody won't born with the same hand. You might have been born with side tracks. You might not be born with side tracks. What you gonna do? Let it deter you? Or let that become a vessel to push you to be who you're supposed to be? You. Oh man, you know what it is. Till next time. Thought-provoking conversation, start your day, man. I know I'm bringing that real, man. I'm tear-jerking, but you know who it is. If you don't, go to the next one. Find out who it is.